It's not a holiday. It can be quite hard work. But we firmly believe that by throwing people in at the deep end in the challenges and the situations that we quite carefully curate through the period of a tour is the best way to go. That's putting people outside of their comfort zones where they really do learn and discover about themselves. And a huge part of that comes from the interaction with a different culture and with the volunteers that they're working hand in hand with and the individuals that they meet in the community. It's a beautiful thing to see. So the Tag Rugby Trust has been coming to Zimbabwe for 12, 13 years now, and we offer student groups and adults an opportunity to come and stay at our camp in Sizinda and live off-grid while they're here. We set up a whole range of activities for them. They get to coach tag rugby, but they also get hands-on with a range of community work, human wildlife conservation and conflict work. In short, they get a snippet of the work that Tag Rugby Trust is doing all over Zimbabwe in all 10 provinces.
Being able to disconnect from the Wi-Fi and urban type of areas, it opens you up to so much more that you wouldn't normally see because you're normally always on your phone. And always being on your phone, it just like ruins things around you because you just don't notice things. But when you're in the open, you can see so much more, like just being able to spend time with your friends without having a screen in front of you all the time. Just being able to see all the little children's happy faces and to experience that happiness with them, of them scoring their tries, them winning their tournaments, and even just winning just a simple game. It's one of the best and most exciting experiences that I've had in my life.
For me, I am very close with my family, so it's been hard being far away from them, but we've coped with that by bonding together as a group. So we're all really encouraging towards each other. We've all really helped each other to motivate each other to carry on going and just acted as family figures. So if we need something, we know we can go to the other person. I also think it's hard, like, doing certain jobs that we might not be used to doing, but then at the same time, we're learning how to do it, and it's making you more independent and making you better at certain skills.
This is a conservation project based around elephants, okay? It has a lot of parallels with conservation projects all around the world with anything to do with animals and to do with the environment and the planet. They have a couple of key things that they need to do. They need to market because they need income. Most people only really see the marketing. They don't really see what's behind the scenes. You've had a little taste today of what's behind the scenes. And if you think about this in a month or in 2 months' time, you've got to remember that what you did this morning, that little bit of the care, happens every single day just for these 9 elephants. The effort involved beyond the front of house marketing stuff is incredible.
Being in Zimbabwe has been an absolute privilege, not just meeting the volunteers and getting to know the local community, but the landscape has been breathtaking, and the opportunities that it's thrown to me as a teacher to enable our students to be the best versions of themselves has been absolutely fantastic. On a personal level, as a parent of 3 children who attend Stonyhurst College and as a teacher, I would be overwhelmed for my children to have this experience, because it not only gives them something very simple like a coaching qualification, it also enables them to grow and to see the impact that their service and their efforts have on the children in particular that they have coached tag rugby to on a daily basis. It was the headmaster of Monday School said to me that by meeting our Stonyhurst students, his pupils are able to appreciate that the world is much more than just the 10 kilometres around them, and that struck a chord in me and something that I did share with our Stonyhurst students.
This tour for a person like me, coming here to Sizinda camp, it's something that actually elevated me as an individual. With Tag Rugby, you get to educate, impact, and empower people. And now I'm more confident and more happier and more relaxed. And these experiences you can only relate when you come here. So you must come here and see it for yourself.
When you get to my age, I think you appreciate a lot more the things that give you joy, the things that give you satisfaction, the things that give you reward. When I was your age, I don't think I really knew what they were. They were somewhat superficial. I didn't have that much experience. I didn't have that much perspective. But the reason I have kept doing the Tag Rugby Trust things for 22 years is because I don't think there's anything that gives you as much reward as working and doing things for other people. I hope that at some point in the future, when you face decisions about options in your life and things you can do, that you realise that as well. And it's one of the core mottos of your school.
Not really sure how to feel about it. It's something in the way you move. Makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Ooh, the reason I hold on. Ooh, 'cause I need this whole gone. Funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving.